kind of tired. All right. In our last episode, our intrepid hero completed making a Steam setup. Sort of. Lol. We can make salads. Fruit punches. Juices. Jellies. I need more storage. It is the story of my damn life that I need more storage. I have some peanut butter. I can make some sugar. I need to build more mallets. And I do, in fact, have 24 bread. That is fortuitous. I'll take my lunch bag now. Do I want the lunch bag or do I want to craft a lunch box? I'm gonna craft the lunch box before the lunch. Oh. Ouch. That's rough. Dude, where's my hammer? Two screws. Bloop, bloop. Lunchbox complete. So we got PB&J, blueberry, blackberry. Let's make some more. I'm gonna need to make a larger tree farm. Alright, each one does 16. That's not great. So we used blackberry, blueberry, and grape. Can kiwi be turned into jam? Can. Bloop. Bloop. Sure. What we don't have is bread for this endeavor. So that needs to be on our list of things to do soon. I gotta go through these because I need the macerator. Period. End of story. So let's just go ahead and work on that. Bricks, plates, hammer, brick, bronze toll, 6 small fluid pipes. Well, isn't that special? We're gonna need more copper. I got 16 more bronze I can start cooking. And I have cassiterite I can start cooking up. I should probably do that with at least 32. Red alloy. Well, that's a problem, because Tangent doesn't have any redstone. Got 3 stacks of those. We can go grab a couple more now. Alright. Pause a moment, Tangent, and think. Somewhere you have leather that needs hung. You made it and never hung it. I need an inverted stair. No, I just need a block. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Perfect. Now to make the drying rack. So we have these. And we're going to make some screws from it.
That's enough for 3. So if we do this, and we do this, we get 6 drying racks. Next question. Where did I put that stuff? Let's check the library. Some of my stuff is in fact here. Let's pick up some of this. Take it back to the apartment. Pull the peanuts out. Peanuts can go over here for now. But that is a respectable amount of leather we've got there. And that. That house also might be slated for removal. All right, library's clean. And we'll check the attic. All right, library checked, attic checked. Blacksmith, I thought I already took the chest out of, but we will... Did I do that? I don't remember doing this. Maybe I did. It was a while ago. Fluffy Biscuit, I haven't seen you in forever. Yes. Playing Greg Tech New Horizons. A full lifetime of content. Never finished. Jesus. I don't even know when the last time I talked to you was. Like, in my... What was I doing in real life at the time? Like, is that long ago? Was I married when you... when last we spoke? I'm alive. I'm employed. I was just married and playing with knitting machines. Okay, good. Yes, I'm happy. I've moved on from the job that used to be called Soul Cancer. I have a really good job with a company. We moved not too far, same state. Shit, a lot of stuff. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. could be better. You know, always could be better. Um, Life goes on, but Minecraft persists. That's right. But yeah, I'm doing good. I streamed for a while during COVID. Um, I gave it up for years. Um, Now I'm kind of using this stream as a creating episodes that I upload to YouTube. So I'm not really looking for fame or anything like that. It's just kind of like, meh, this sounds like something I can do right now. So that's what I'm doing. I am one, two, three, four, five, six. I have three left, so I'll save those. But yeah, I'm alive, still married, still happy. We have two stainless steel. We could. Oh, that's temporary. So, what's the game plan? With Minecraft, with this right now, um, take over the world. um, so this is single. This is a server on my computer. I just left a server, multiplayer server, where it's a public one, but you have to whitelist to get into it. And they're on version 2.5.1, and this is 2.7.1. Quite a lot has changed, and they don't have plans to upgrade until the people in their server right now that are kind of working towards the gate get gated, which means that I won't be playing. If I stay on that server, I won't be playing like up to date Minecraft for even more, many more months. So I went single player. And it's nice. It's freeing. I don't feel like I'm competing for time against other people or trying to show off how fast I am or how much I know to others. It's very. Minecraft used to be my zen, and taking this to single player and just like streaming it is becoming my zen again. So like, I'm 5 3-hour episodes in, and I just barely got out of the Stone Age, and I'm perfectly okay with it. Yeah. But I also have like massive ADHD now, so like I completely lose track of what I was working on routinely. So I'm struggling through that while doing this. But yeah, the plan is I need to go mining. I need to do that kind of stuff. And this is my first push into getting um, better leather. So that with that with that better leather, with the tanned leather, I can make backpacks that can hold things. Yeah, yeah. So it's like, okay, what do you want to do? And the game will just kind of meet you halfway. And so I want to get started in bees, but I that's like LVMV. I want like HV is always the goal, but right now tool forge. I want a tool forge so I can make a crossbow, so I can start actually fighting back against monsters. Steel blast, brick blast furnace, so I can make some steel. But I'm not like blitzing towards it. I'm getting distracted by making farms and making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches constantly. I need better storage, but I need to mine for that. And Um, Mining's not easy without the tool forge. That's kind of the whole reason I want to go grab the tool forge is um, it should make my mining a lot easier, faster. So yeah, just taking it easy. I might go down and mine a little bit while I'm waiting for this. All the mods to the sky. Is that in was that 9 or 10? The all the mods pack. Cuz see that was one of the other annoying things. That was 9. All the mods 10 came out and the people who should have been or the people who need to Stargate in that server all switched to go play 10 and we're just like not playing uh on the server. It was it was awkward. It was like, you guys are not going to upgrade until you people gate, and you guys aren't gating. You wanted to go play the entire All the Mods 10 pack, which, in their defense, getting through the All the Mods 10 took them like 2 weeks at best. But a good Skyblock pack would be nice. I do like me some Skyblock packs. There's a Garden of Grind or Garden of Glass or I forget what it's called, but it's Greg Tech, but you start in a void and you don't even start with an island. You just have to fall to your death repeatedly and use your gravestones and dirt created by your gravestones as your first platform. Um, so that's pretty epic. I thought. All right, let's. What is wrong with people? I mean, content. And when I say you have to like fall to your death, it's like 500 deaths in a row at the very beginning of the game just to have dirt to stand on. Where because it's like absolute darkness, um, the mobs are just constantly killing you, and hopefully one of the mobs is on fire. Because if one of the mobs is on fire, you can actually see what you're doing. I've watched a couple of YouTubes on it. It's kind of funny. But yeah, here I am. Diggy diggy hole. Greg Tech caught my attention again 3 months ago. That's when we started playing on the server again. Um, that was also when they released the new version. I'm like, oh, well, we should go check the server and see if the server's on the new version. Nope, nope, it's not. All right, so this is the center of the chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pokemon and Stardew Valley. Big Chad guys. That sounds weird. I do like me some modded Stardew. Played that not too long ago. I was never big onto the whole Pokemon packs though. Like I don't even like Arc, the whole Dino pet thing. Not my cup of tea. Tea sounds amazing right now. I have a cup of iced tea next to me. Cup of hot tea sounds good though. Create is fun. I have no there's a lot of people out there that have some hate for Create. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course my pick breaks. Hey, leather's done. Sevtech, did you play Sevtech Ages? That's a fun pack. Sleeping bed. Sleeping bed? Sleeping bag. Yes, please. Yeah, it is less involved than Greg Tech. I recommend it. I think it's kind of fun. Um, but yeah, it is totally a grind fest. Well, not a grind. It's got things to keep you interested. But like it does this weird thing where like if you go and say you see this kind of stone here in this age, if you were a Stone Age person, this would look like something else. It's like its actual texture changes when you tech up. So you go around and you see like black rock everywhere that you can't break, and then later on when you class up to the next age, then it turns into and you're like, oh, that was obsidian. Okay, that's why I couldn't break it. Yeah, it's got some things in it that I was just like, I don't know how you guys did this, but kudos to you because it's effing cool. So I definitely recommend it for that reason. All right, so Digger Miner. I don't think I have any stone right now. So let's make some. I'm going to need it for other things anyways. Bloop. Doo-doop, doo-doop, doo-doop. Knot string. Cloth? Cloth. Miner's backpack. Digger's backpack. It wants me to gather the rest of it. And it's going to give me leather for it. It's not bad. It wants me to make a lead, though. That could take a while. Oh. See, I'm my attention span is not what it used to be. My focus is still there, but like my rails jump a lot. So I have a sleeping bag now. Excellent. I don't have to carry my bed in my offhand anymore. We'll just put this over here. 2 beds. Lubricated rails. That's right. The train keeps on trucking. It just goes in an expected direction from time to time. All right, so raw redstone, if I smash it, I get 5. If I grind it, I get 10. I just collected this, which is why there's not that much extra to collect. Yeah, according to this, I've got to get compressor. This is the goal right here. Honestly, it wouldn't take me very long to get there. That goal is far. Not really. I've already got there. I've got the coal boiler and the alloy smelter. A pipe to connect the two, and I could make the red alloy. I've got the redstone for it. So there's redstone. There's redstone. So I just need my hammer. Boom. There's 26 redstone. 26 divided by 4 is 6, so yeah, that's not enough. What I've already got... Is that a crafting task? No, it's a retrieval task. I've already got 5 here. I've already got 15 redstone there. That's easy. That's just making wire cutters. I have to make a red alloy plate, which is annoying, and then make a piston instead of using one I already have. It's more bronze. I need more bronze. I need to go mining specifically for bronze. And now that I have this bag, I can. I can spend longer mining. Just throw this in there. Throw this in there. It's like I don't need most of this stuff. Probably put my pizza gloves away. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun not having to like I don't know. It's fun to take it my own speed. And if I want to just be like, screw it, I'm going to go farm, I can 100% just say screw it and go farm and not feel bad about it. There's not people waiting on me to do crafting or teching. There's no deadlines. Okay. Am I gonna go back for the copper? It wasn't a lot of copper. It was just Chalcopyrite. Home help / help home / home list. Yeah, I play like I almost have never played single player is like a test environment for me. So this is a new experience. Of being productive in a single player. So I can relate to that. Um, and I'm a social being, so I very much want to play with others and not be on my own and alone. Hence the streaming and uploading the videos. So I put one of those right. Yeah. You'll give me 30 minutes of peer pressure. Well, look, I need copper, and I'm not going to get copper. I'm digging another hole to see what's under this chunk. Why take your peer pressure and just ignore it? And I have a sleeping bag now. This is my hole. I'll sleep in it if I want. It's right. It's a little bit farther down than 6 feet, but it's perfect. It's just the size I need. More or less. Pay no mind to the waking up in the wall. Perfect size. It didn't hurt that much. It's fine. I live off of peanut butter and jelly and dig holes. I have the responsibilities of a toddler. Ooh, look at that. We have copper right outside our house. Essentially right outside our house. You need that. That's no good. Yeah, I know, right? I was trying to goof off, and it all I did was find a more efficient more efficient way of accomplishing my goal. All right, so we'll just put these here. I'll dig this down. Just put a torch right here. It's a lot of good old torch tricks. No, see, it is go a lower level. We need to dig down more. closer. Oh, oh wait, that's a small ore, not a full size. So we don't need to dig deeper. We can just pull that one out manually. And then I can just 100% organic ladders grown right here in Minecraft. I don't even need it. I can teleport out, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Well, I mean, I do a lot of benzene, which is like burning trees. So that's I would. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the level that should be kept. We're just gonna toss a torch right there. Chalcopyrite's at the top. Iron's down towards the bottom. So we's gonna stay around this level for now to focus on the chalcopyrite. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for checking in. Haven't I haven't kept good like up to date with people I used to know. Like I don't even associate with like people I went to college with anymore. Which is funny, with one exception. One of my coworkers at my current job is one of my the people I knew when I went to um, essentially my second college. When I went to the local community college, he was my friend back then. And it's funny, we didn't even recognize each other or remember each other for 8 months. And like after a point, he's like, "Did you used to play O game?" It's this. I'm like, "No, I know exactly what you're talking about." And I'm like, "Did you go to North Central State Community College?" He's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Ah." 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just put one of these there with a torch. So that's funny. Oh yeah, the best people are the people that are like, "Hey, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing?" You know, like, I mean, my parents didn't understand me because my friends were people I'd never met before. You know, they were like, my friends were internet people. Yeah, if they're offended, they're not my people. It's like there are people that I went to high school with that they're like, "Why aren't you on Facebook? Why don't you talk to us anymore?" And I'm like, because you're on Facebook and because you say things like, "Why don't you talk to me anymore?" Gonna preemptively put this torch down. But no, I'm doing good. I still have. So I just reactivated my YouTube account, right? Reactivated. Put stuff on it for the first time in a long time. And some dude that watched me when I streamed Agrarian Skies showed up out of nowhere last night and was like, "Dude, I haven't seen you in like years. It's been like a decade since I watched you." I'm like, "Welcome to my stream, thanks." But I just saw when we did a hardcore Minecraft with Metal Bear. Um, yeah, we had that hardcore. I don't even know what to call it. When everybody was doing ultra hardcore, like the Hunger Games style deaths and eliminations. I just found that video. Another one that was like called Perseverance, where I was playing a skyblock. I fell off, and I had to drop to my death 70 times to recover. I think I had like the bucket of lava on me or something. It was like it was game ending if I didn't retrieve my body. PvP mini games that you didn't like. I am not a PvP person. That ultra hardcore thing I liked because it was like it was very survival-ish. Although honestly, there was Arma. There was an Arma phage. Building them, yes. Playing them, no. Yeah. No. My pick broke. It's okay. I'll just teleport home, fix it, and teleport back. Arma 2 was fun. Yeah. That's the problem is like in the early days of those games, there weren't that many hackers. Right? There weren't that many players. Let's face it, there weren't that many players playing back then. But now, like, I tried to play Tarkov. I can't because it's all cheaters. And I don't want the like. I played single player Tarkov. I downloaded the single player mod so I could play it just to play the game because it's a cool mechanics and everything. But yeah, the days of playing Daisy when it was a mod and building a house and locking doors, trying to build a base and build chests to keep everything in. Epoch mod, all the good stuff, all the good times. So this would be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 7. Unfortunately, there was a thing there, so we have to do this, and now this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Light bulb. Oh, yeah. I mean, there was that video, that expose where the guy's like, it's the wiggle. Um, I had given up on the public servers already, probably a year before that. Because like, I mean, I was never a great player on such games. Fully admitted. I'm not a tryhard. I'm never that good. I'm one of the campers. I would sit there and snipe people, and I would always miss. Like I would unload 3 clips at you and not kill you. I was meme fodder. But there's something about when you just get instant headshot and killed repeatedly, over and over and over again. It doesn't matter if I'm like being quiet and sneaking and crawling on the ground and then just being headshot. I'm like, there's no way you saw me. Like I had already written Tarkov off as people are cheating. Yeah, that rage does something to you. And it's just like I didn't like the feeling it had, and I was absolutely positive that it was hacks. It was aimbots or whatever. And I felt really vindicated after his expose came out, and he's like, "Yeah, it's 100% aimbots and this ESP thing." I was just like, I figured. There's there are people that are better than me. When everyone is better than me, and I can't get a single shot because I can't even see you when I'm dead before I know that you've been there. I don't know. It's that frustration, and that frustration translates to other aspects of your life that are not games. Hence why you should play something that is fun, that you like spending your time doing. And I like Minecraft. Friggin' caves! It's always friggin' caves. Well, it's a lit up cave now. Something relaxing. Something that I know I'll not run out of things to do. Like 6,000 hours of Greg Tech, yeah. I don't know. I'm in a place in my life where there's a whole lot of things I feel are not under my control. And I feel like I can't make progress towards goals I want to make progress towards. And that feeling of unable to make progress is not pleasant. And then add on top of that I waste so much time playing Minecraft as it is that I'm just like, I might as well pursue a goal in Minecraft where at least I am doing something. Potentially. What is going on over here? Nothing really. Okay. Also, like I have a whole lot of old information and tips and tricks kind of stuff. Little tick box quests. There's a lot of little tick box quests. There's a couple of times that I've looked. I'm like, oh, what is preventing me from unlocking the next stage? It's one of the little tick box quests that you don't actually have to craft or turn anything in for. You just have to say yes, I've read this. It's like you forgot to click the terms of acceptance in the ULA EULA. It's like that's the only thing preventing me for the last 6 hours from moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might actually be at the edge of the um what you call it? The edge of the ore chunk. I am not seeing any more bits, which means this torch can move over here. Yep. Now we'll dig this way. 2, 3. So, here in the States, there's a craft store called Joanne Fabrics that has gone into bankruptcy. My wife she still does all of that knitting, crocheting, needlework stuff. And so we went by there and she got 26 or 20 some of the thread that she was missing for her complete collection. You have 124? Oh, she picked up 124 today. There's 26 left for me to try and find in um, Columbus when I go over there. Yeah. Fluffy Biscuit says that's a lot of colors. You have 500 of them? Oh, there's 500 and some colors. She owns more than 500 skeins, but just not all the colors yet. I mean, it's a craft company. I don't think they have a problem coming up with names. Although she was just telling me that several of the colors were discontinued, and several other ones are like duplicate names. They have different ISBN colors or whatever, but the names are the same to make things even more, confusing and complicated. Okay, we found oil deep in the underground. Yeah, yeah. He said the words he should never have said. Well, the good news is I've lit up this cave. The bad news is there's not really a reason to have to have illuminated this cave. But it's fine. Oh man, like this I'm counting these out and this like torches are do you know what torches cost in this economy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the seventh block, a torch did stand. I don't know. Torches are not cheap early on. You don't need them later when you get night vision goggles and armor capable of fighting and a crossbow that insta kills things. um, I don't know. I just there was a offensive video on YouTube I watched the other night that was it's like how guys play Minecraft and the guy like put a torch and then just walked down a dark tunnel and just started digging in like pitch black. And there was one that's like how girls play and the girl was like click, jump, jump, click, jump, click, jump. It's like the torches were like right next to each other. Yes, that is something I want to do, but in this one, that's the rune of not rune. Blood. Where is it? Sigil. Thank you. Blood lamp. There it is. Of course, I can't see it, but it needs infusion and the water sigil. And the water sigil requires divination sigil and infusion, and the divination sigil requires Nitor blood altar infusion. Like infusion is not negligible in blood magic, and I don't even know what level the runes you need to make are for the sigil. Like Greg Tex, hardcore Greg Tex, and changes the recipes. Yeah, this might be Altar 2 or it might be Altar 3. Um, so I would love to do that. That is a little ways away because here's the other trick. To unlock that in Blood Magic, you have to first go through Thaumcraft and unlock the parts of Thaumcraft to get to where you can unlock that. And that is Twilight Forest progression. and I think stainless steel at that point. I think you actually have to get stainless steel, um, which is the MV, well, HV, high voltage. Yeah. Stick around. Like, it is so much pain, but it is so. The hardest journeys are the most rewarding, as my fortune cookie once said. um, so like the feeling you get when you actually unlock something like that, you get extreme satisfaction from it because you're like, it's like, do you understand what I had to do to make this bucket? It took me 2 weeks to make this bucket. you know, Staring at someone all wide eyed and they're like, okay, buddy, it's all right. So yeah, it's got a whole lot of rough stuff like that. Unlocks to do the unlocks. Um, I do like Thaumcraft, and I can do that pretty early, usually. So, how are my bags holding up? Miner is full and Digger is full. Yes, it would force you to do those mods. I actually don't have that much stuff in my bags. They're just full of shit. Chalcopyrite. Cooks to 1, slams to 1. I think I'm just gonna slash home. That's a whole lot of copper I've collected. Bees. I love me some bees. Um and this pack has like 600 breeds of bees. It's like 450 some different breeds of bees are possible. Some of which you can't breed unless you go do the magic mod stuff. Even bees did not escape being Greg Techified. Highest tier, bugged out, wouldn't breed. That's a bummer. I found a bugged bee, the mystical bee. I actually went into the code and figured out what was wrong. I didn't submit a fix or anything, but I left a message on the on the GitHub where I was like, "Hey, I found this. This is where it's broken. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe someone else does." All right, so all of that is cleared out. Pull all of this out. All right, so where did I put the jackal pyrite? There it is. I don't even know how much. I can't have that much creosote left. I have not been keeping that thing stoked with a lot of wood. I have been ignoring it. Of this, I am aware. I'm gonna BRB real quick, but I should be back in just a couple of minutes. I return. See, I told you I wouldn't be gone long. Okay. So I've got copper cooking. I've got no tin left. I do have cassiterite. Where did my tin go? I swear I had... an absurd amount of tin somewhere. This also scratches your geology itch. I could see that. There it is. Here's my tin. It's like, I swear to God, I made tin. All right, I got the aluminum out of there, which means I can actually add tin to the thing. So I need to add 3 copper for every 1 tin I put in there. So if I put a stack of that in there, I need 3 stacks of copper. I'm not going to have that anytime soon. I might be able to accomplish it. This way. Using a half a stack of tin. But also at this point, I'm just like, why don't I just grind this shit up and be done with it? No, stone's in my inventory. I'm like, where's the stone? Tangent has gone blind. Your aunt has contracted dysentery. Good old Oregon Trail. Kerplunk, kerplunk, kerplunk. Kaboosh. So we're going to cook that. And that'll give us some more bronze to build steam age stuff. I just realized I wiped out all my copper. Not all of it. Some of it's still coming back. Okay, that's good. Did I need more of this, or is that enough? Cauldron, which I will put right here. And bucket. lock that. Lock that. Wash my redstone. Now I need a massive pipe for something. Was that in the previous age? Yeah, I needed a large bronze fluid pipe. Let's make that, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hammer. Yep, I have to lay the massive pipe. It's required by law. I also need this. And the bowling. Bowling, bowling. Don't steal my shit. They're moving fast, whatever the heck they are. I didn't go to sleep fast enough and something spawned. Vampiric Peck Forager. All right. Not what I was expecting to spawn. But we have dealt with the issue and gotten an Ignis mana bean. Great. Mana bean. Vampiric Thaumic enemies. More nightmare fuel. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm having an issue. Okay, so if we come over here, and I put this boiler let's just put it right here, right? Okay. And then I forgot my. You know what? You guys need to move. I'm done with you being up here. Okay, thank you. I need my wrench. Very annoying plants. Yes, 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 yes. Does it tell me what direction these things... steam goes into? I feel like water is supposed to go in the bottom and steam is supposed to come out the top. But it would be easier to route the water into the top and steam out the side. We'll see how that works. Logic in Minecraft? No, sir. It's inconceivable. Apparently, I decided carrying my axe around was not necessary anymore. I'm going to use this axe. It's old and useless. It needs to be destroyed. I paused because I'm like, I came over here to chop because I needed wood from those things, and I was about to put all the wood away and caused my brain to freeze a second. Alright, so we're going to sew that into some spruce planks, right? And then might as well make, you know, like pipe, right? So a good amount of water comes out the pipe, right? Well, see, we don't, we're missing. What are we missing? We're missing the soft hammer, which goes right here. Crikey, we're out of sticks. Right. There's an extra O, or 3. So we make 2 of those, and we're like, all right, here's your water pipe. It'll suck the water right out of the top and put it in right in your top like this. Yeah, yeah. So this alloy furnace, right? Where we gonna put it? I could put it on these like this, yeah. I'll just open up the bag like that. Put it down. Route the steam into it. If his face, right? Just move this and then. Alright, fine. Well, we do it that way. And we give this some, like, burny stuff. You know, like things that burn. Burny stuff, yeah, that. So throw this in now, and we give it a little more creosote. Just a smidge. And we come look at this thing, and we're like, did you get water? And you did get water. Alright, so you get, like, Geico car insurance. To make this stuff, you need 4 to 1. So I can make like 10, right? But it's like 10 the number and not like 10 the metal, you know? It's important that you know the difference between 10 the number and 10 the metal. It's kind of it's kind of important to metallurgy. Well, you see, that's a dag, right? So we don't like the dags here, so we have to kill the dags because the dags try to kill us. So we put this here, and we're like, you know what? I hope this hot steam that's attached to this vent doesn't like start a fire, because that would be bad and all. Oh, beautiful, beautiful sounds of shit not having enough power to do what it needs to do, right? So we're gonna grab a happy little hammer here, and we're gonna tell the machine to stop doing what it's doing with a gentle tap, just like that, yeah. Until this big pipe gets full. Alright, so I need 6 more small and a bronze hole. And a bronze hole and 4 more small. God, this is so expensive. There, all my bronze went in one fell swoop, making 2 things. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. Slash IGI load tangent dot XML. I have to do that every now and then because, like, it gets screwed up. Lot of steam. Lot of steam being made here. Wants me to make a red alloy plate. Wants me to make small iron gears. That's painful. Hammer time. And 2 rods. Oh no, steam turbines from a nuclear reactor would be, if I blitzed it, 3 months, 2 months. Less than that, probably, if I was really aiming, like, gunning for it. Oh, no, 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 I'm not. Oh, I need 2 of those. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Iron flagpole. Did not know that that was an item I could craft. Oh, I need wire cutters for that. I can't even make wire cutters. Until here, which is 3 plates, 2 rods, and 9 screw. So 1, 2, 3 plates. 2 rods. Iron screw. I'm pre-crafting for quests because I want. Okay, we are filling up the pipe, which means this thing can be turned on now. Oh god, look how fast that steam just evaporates. I'm surprised this is able to keep up for 10 craftings. How much of this did I need? 14. Well, we got that. Now we can go craft this wire cutters. Bloop. What is this? Doop doop doop. Doop doop. Screw. And then we'll need a screwdriver, which we're going to say is this. And we're going to need a file, which is the cutting edge. And a wrench to hold it. No. Hammer screwdriver. So we broke our hammer like 2 seconds ago. Have you ever thought about making a hammer out of something a little bit better? Nope. There. Now I have wire cutters. And with wire cutters, I can make the next muffin. It's 2 of those. And I have to make carpenter's blocks. Which requires wood. The game's just trolling me now. The game's like, oh, so you want to progress, do you? Well, let me tell you something about progression. You're in for failure. Kerplow. And you know what? I'm going to waste iron to make iron screws so that I get more. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see me doing that game? You probably did. Oh wait. Oh wait, you ate my my saw. I'll just have to make another one then. Okay. So if it's not a hammer and a file, what is it? Oh yeah, it is a hammer and a file. But now I need a stick. But you've gone and used all your sticks to make the wood frame, and you've gone used all your wood to make sticks for the wood frame. And you can't use a saw to make more sticks, so you're going to have to do the crappy recipe. Satisfactory is fun. I've play that from time to time. The problem with Satisfactory is a set map. It's kind of like Subnautica. Satisfactory, Subnautica, Planet Crafter. They're set maps, and so replayability um, suffers from that. Great games, but me actually devoting a whole lot of time to it. Yeah, and like if you want like the machines get massive for production lines. All right, so we made some carpenter's blocks. Red alloy plate. I got you. With the hammer. Boom. Don't have I don't have inventory space for any of this. 2 cobble and a fence. There's the fence. Um, put these blocks away. 2 cobble. Piston. Craft. I've made a piston. Crafting task completed. I need make better tools for that one. And make better tools is where's make better tools? Making better tools. Oh yeah, Steam Macerator, which is useless. Oh, here it is. Making better tools. I have to retrieve a bronze pickaxe head and a bronze shovel head. The other two are optional. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. How much bronze do I got stored up in here? I got 2 bronze. You know what? I was prepared for this. Are you happy? There, I've made better tools that I do not intend to use. You know what? I'm even throwing them back into the thing to melt them down. How does that make you feel, game? It wants me to make a rapier. It wants me to make this sword. It wants me to make a javelin. No, I use a bronze longsword. Free beer? Yeah, free beer. Now I can come over here. I don't have diamonds yet. I can grab the 2 chests that I haven't taken out of here just yet, and I can start contemplating where my next my next container of shit is gonna live. Which I guess it's gonna live over here. All right, where's Diamond? Diamond is close. I found I've actually been living on top of Diamond this whole time. My organic ladder system. Freaking redstone. I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need a moment to perform a Google search. GTNH Tinker's Tools. Steel, Damascus steel, and vanadium steel. Alumite, shadow metal, mana steel, unstable, energetic alloy. Ardite, infinity, cobalt, manilium. So I think I'm not angry. It's fine. So this is boosted to 10 level. This bronze starts at 10 level. So what I have to do is I have to attach bronze and then boost it again by breaking another 400 blocks. And then it will be capable of mining a diamond. But now I am no longer using easy to replace iron for repairs. I now have to make bronze for repairs. And I forgot that was a step in the process. So yeah. I need to go dig some. I just have to figure out not all of it. There's 14 ingots left. You know what? It's a perfect time to go dig holes and do some resource exploring. Perfect time for it. We'll just unlock these. And we're going to take our... Where is our normal shovel? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Just not. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Map. This way. We're going to go dig some more holes. It'll level up my pick, and I get to discover new things. Yes, 100% organic ladders. Honestly, I don't know what would I be happy to find down here? Lapis. I would be happy to find lapis right now. With lapis, I could increase the luck that this thing has. I need like 450 lapis though, so I need like practically the entire lapis vein. Um, I hear lava. All right, magnetite, vanadium magnetite. Not what we wanted, but it's fine. So let's return to the surface and go on to the next place. And we'll pull this out. And we're just gonna seal that off and head north to the next one. Something with calcite would be handy. I don't know. I don't remember which veins give calcite. I need it for the brick blast furnace. Looks like this might be a coal vein. Coal and lignite. I thought coal and lignite were high and not low, which means there's a chance we're going to get all the way down to bedrock and not get anything. Nope, we're good. Let's go up this side, though. Yeah, hey, Lusty. Lusty, I don't know if you've ever met Fluffy Biscuit. Fluffy Biscuit is one of my friends from way back. In the early days of Tangent doing Minecraft streaming and wanting to do YouTube and stuff like that. Back in the olden days, that's right. But yeah, we're in Steam, Lusty. Trying to get the macerator. I can't mine the diamonds yet because my pick is not good enough for it. It will be as soon as I do like 200, 300 more mining to get it boosted. So that's what we're out here for. We are looking for ores. Now you feel old? You should, though. We're old. Like, I was older than you, I think. And I'm old. I'm sorry. We're old. Brown limonite. Yep, it looks like it's going to be a limonite vein. Limonite, I think, might have calcite. I don't remember how much calcite I needed. The last limonite I found was cave limonite, which cave limonite sucks. Because you got to deal with all of the mobs being assholes. Some malachite. Oh god, I got haste 3 from sleeping with good nutrition. What is my nutrition? I need some some dairy. My pig's gonna be practically dead by the time I get high enough level to No, I'm beginning to think this vein doesn't have calcite at all. I need to tower back up. Mm-hmm. Pull my defensive flowering vines. I mean, I can make a thorny chakra later. And I throw it and it comes back to me. So, signs point to perhaps. You know, I'm just going to cap this off with that. Basically, Xena. Yeah, I scream loud, undulating screams before I go into battle. Looks like we may have found another copper. We will see when we get deeper. Although that's ruby, so another redstone chunk. Redstone ore. Looks like there's a lot of like mob sounds, so if there's a cave down here, I'm not going to be very happy about it. What I say? Oh, yes. All right, this cave sucks ass. This cave is way too wide open. This poor cave may get a waypoint assigned to it that says "Do not use shitty cave inside." Hope the cave is happy. I am now officially out of torches. Alright, these can't live there anymore. That's pure. It can't live in there anymore. That's pure. That's pure. Y'all have to live up there, because I said so. I still need 80 more blocks for this thing. That's about to break, so at least something's about to break, so I'll feel good about it, right? um, can I do anything with coke? Can I cook coke again, or coke? Can I cook this again? No. Okay. How many torches? I get like 2 torches. Yeah. Great. Great. Did I ever make a replacement saw? I did. Good. There. I have some torches now. You know what I'm going to go do with them? Dig holes. Another yellow limonite. ear itches. I'm sorry if you hear the mic noise. So, Lusty, I think I told you this, that I had to take the car to the shop a couple of weeks ago. And it was because squirrels or some other rodent was nibbling on the wires around my engine harness. Um, so to combat that, we got it's a spray that you're supposed to spray over your engine, and it keeps them from nibbling on your wires. And this spray is peppermint based. I didn't realize it at first. Well, we had temperatures drop below freezing again, and Tangent forgot to take that out of the trunk. So it didn't explode per se, um, but it did freeze solid and squirt strange, very potent smelling uh, peppermint all over my trunk, which I've been dealing with because it's not that strong because it's in the trunk. Today we went shopping, and we went to the like a plant nursery, and we got some stakes because we needed like these tall stakes to for my wife to grow one of her um, trees. Um, so they didn't fit immediately into the car. But there's a pass through between the trunk and the back seat. So we opened the pass through today, and we're driving around, and proceeded to give both of ourselves peppermint induced headache. Um, so we had to like stop, get Ziplocs, triple Ziploc it, seal it, buy a car. Ooh, lazurite. I think I found a lapis lazuli vein. +1 mining level. But I want to get down to that lapis lazuli and make sure it's not a cave. But so yeah, had to do that today. It was a lot of fun. The car just smelled really too pepperminty. I love spearmint though. Passionately love spearmint. I up until today didn't mind peppermint. But there is a limit to how much peppermint one can handle. Yay! I have finally broken my first that was my first my original words shovel. Sodalite lapis. Lapis. Calcite. Yep. This is what I needed. One of the things I needed. I just need a lot of this stuff. Yeah, this is the level we're gonna stop at right here. So we're gonna put which one's the blue one? This one's the blue one. So the light goes there, and we start the counting game again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're gonna get lots of sodalite from this. and hopefully a little bit of lapis lazuli and calcite. Oh, of course there'd be a frickin' cave. What does lapis turn into? Cooks into 3, smashes into 6, macerates into 12. Yes, I can go get the diamonds now, and then I can macerate the lapis raw ores here into a lot more. Smooth macerator. That's right. I'm just gonna go wash this because I left that running, didn't I? I did. Without anything to process. That's smart. Pure stone dust. Which I do need for buckets of concrete, so I'm glad I went and did that. See, I do things that just aid me. I just don't realize I'm doing it for that reason. Alright, so I boosted it. But I need to go back to lazurite. Lava will deal with anything from that way. I need to get the ladder back reinstalled here. Not reinstalled, installed for the first time. So I can get back here muy pronto. Elevator music plays. Alright. Slash set home lapis. Slash home. How is it 6:30 p.m. already? need another large bronze pipe. I don't think I have enough bronze to make a large bronze pipe right now. With this, I probably do. Large bronze pipe. Kerplow. Slash. No, I'm not homing anywhere. I'm going mining in the diamond mines, which are actually over here. I have picked up a diamond. One, two, three, four. Actually, I just need to clear some of this off, which will bring some light in. Everything's fine. Achievement get diamonds. So I have one diamond. I would like to get more. One more, specifically, so that I don't have to, like, screw up a bunch of stuff to accomplish it. Yes, time zones. Get some sleep. It's good catching up. You should, Greg, too. Hobby security, like job security. There's always something to do in Greg Tech. So what we're seeing here is that the diamond layer may actually be higher. Because if that's there, yup. Miner's backpack. What do I get out of one of these? If I cook it, I get one. Well, that's gonna give me slash set home diamond slash home. Burn an oak sapling. Eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Two diamonds get. Now I gotta figure out where I left those machine pieces. There and there. And I need these. Alright, so that's diamonds at top, pistons at bottom. Pistons at sides. Bloop. Steam macerator. Steam macerator. Steam compressor. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I just made too many of those. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. Always need one more plate. It's fine. The efficient steam setup right here. Ow. I did that on purpose. So steam compressor can go there. Steam macerator can go there. We can go back and grab our wrench. And then I'm just gonna, come back here. There we go. So, we're going to get rid of these two. For cleanliness, we're going to turn that off because it is beginning to bother me. And we're going to turn those off. Right. So, we can compress things now. We need more Bernie. And that is all my Bernie. Right. Good. I didn't want extra Bernie anyways. All right. We need to go do a test. This is at 75 right now. Slash home lapis. That's a lapis right there. We are still at 75. I break this. I'm still at 75. Okay. What's this? That's silver and lapis and lapis and lapis. Still at 75. I could have swore that its level went up just a couple of minutes ago on its own. Why, yes. Yes, I am very specifically mining specific things. Darn it, I let bad guys spawn in town again. I accidentally had vampiric pecs spawn earlier. That is a friggin' witch. Slash home thumb. Alright, I'm several hundred blocks away. Slash back. Okay. I have cheesed them. I have cheesed them away. Now, when I crush this, I should be getting 12 crud. It doesn't matter if I crush this. I have to have solid pieces to feed, which means I can cook these to get 3. I could get 6 if I build a steam forge hammer. But to do that, I need to build an anvil. And the quest wants me to make 2 of them. $10 blocks of iron. That is 90. 90 iron. I am nowhere near having 90 iron. Yeah, these cook into 1. And each one of these cooks into 1. So if I grind my pyrite, don't I have like iron ore? Yeah, I have iron ore. If I grind that and I cook it, I would not get 2 out of it. But pyrite special. For each one of these a process, I'm getting 2 pyrite, and every one of those that I get, I can cook it straight into. So yeah, pyrite needs macerated. Yes, please. Yep. We're fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. At this point, the multi-black quest for Firebrick. is unlocked to us. I need to take a moment to stop myself from pursuing progress. Lapis blocks have to be compressed from full lapis lazuli. I can get that from forge hammering or cooking. I am a long way from forge hammering, so is 50 going to give me the next level of luck on this? I don't know. Let's not be impatient. Let's just roll with it. We're making crust pyrite, which cooks into iron. Retrieve 12 books. Done. Retrieve 1 bookshelf. I need to go check something, because I read something that I didn't believe, and I'm like, no, surely not. That has to be an old version of Minecraft. Lusty. You can wrench bookcases. I don't even want to think about how much compressed wood I made for those work tables. No, no, don't want to think about it. No, thank you. Four iron screws. I need a chest. work table. Oh, fraptious day. We have a work table. What? Whoa, what did it... I don't know what I pressed. My entire, press something. Was it F1? I guess. Turned my GUI completely off. What we lack is a sense of scale. I need charcoal. To make charcoal, I need wood. To make wood, I need a bigger tree farm. Crop, harv, is store. MV. I don't remember that being MV. But I'm having a really bad memory, apparently. So, automated tree farm. At Steve's basic woodcutter. You have to make 5 saw blades and you need an electric motor. And each one of them is cobalt brass with diamond dust on it. And you have to give it diamonds in order to resharpen the woodcutter. So it's a constant diamond consumption machine. So I can compress.
a lot of stuff into blocks over the course of 30 seconds. This is a new... I don't remember a mass processing tab. I don't remember that tab. Multi-block goals, mass processing. Most of those are optional steps, right? Optional, 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 optional. So I need 108 brick dust. And each one of these bricks will have to go through a... If I ran them through an extractor, I'd get normal bricks out of them. But if I macerate it, I get a brick dust. So for 108, I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. That should be 108. My clay dust. I must have used all of that. All that cyan stand clay. I must have used it all. Slash home Misa. Why did I muffle fire? Oh, I know. Here we go. Much more manageable sounds. I'm gonna have to make so many of these. Slow goings, but we'll get there. Pyrite just cooks straight into the goodies. Alright, back to what I was saying. Problem of scale. We need a larger tree farm. Which means an increased number of crop sticks. And an area where said farm is laid out. Area is relatively easy. We have expansion opportunities this direction. all of that is intended to be removed. The absence of music in Minecraft is... I mean, I guess that's why everybody, like, streams music in their, streams. I don't want to do that because I don't want to mess up the VODs, so I'd have to set up music that only I can hear. Which is doable. It's very doable. Yeah, we're taking that bad boy out. Oh crap. How's this thing doing? That's still going. That's still going. Take that out. Put this in. Alright. It's time to do some jumping from building to building to destroy trees. Okay, that was less than successful. Let's try this again. It's the downward slope. Gets you every time. It's about to be nighttime too. God, it's so... It's always nighttime. Something just ran out of steam. Ugh.
Speed 3. Good stuff, good stuff. I wonder if there's a potion of reach. It's an interesting question. I wonder if I can get the Petal Apothecary already. Oh, no. Those flowers are... I've got to convert mushrooms from Twilight Forest to get that, I think. This is this building is officially condemned by OSHA standards. My name is OSHA. I am the standard. Time to go get my axe. See you inspecting my work. I'm beginning to think that all of the village defenders have died at this point. I haven't seen them in quite some time. Are we getting rid of this house too? I think we are. Yeah, we are. These villagers, man, trying to get hit by me. They're trying to start a war. Trash can, flower, flower, flower. Hey, Lusty. You want to see something that made me sick when I realized it? All right, let me find it. You know what this is, right? It's called a wrench. This is called a bookshelf. Do you know how many compressed wood pulp I made back in the day? But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. He's fine. She's fine. It's fine. Okay, Apple Tree. You served your purpose. Your service has been appreciated. But I knew when I put you up that I put you right in the middle of an area that was going to have to be slated for something else later. You too, Mr. Papertree. Your service has been appreciated, but you gonna get moved. I'm fairly certain this entire house is getting moved slash demolitioned. Because Tangent doesn't need another building. he needs farm space. And this over here is frost biome, and this over here is not frost biome. So we will proceed with the OSHA demolition. You know what mod I should make? There needs to be... Okay, so... The game knows where it spawns stuff, doesn't it? I'm not so sure of that now that I say that. Like, the seed is not completely deterministic. The seed tells it where to place a village, but doesn't 100% determine how the village is laid out, building wise. Sorry, I was just thinking like achievements for tearing down buildings. Add achievements for slaughtering a village. Achievement when you kill a villager and there are no other villagers within like 256 blocks. And the achievement is you have killed an entire village. Congratulations. All right, I've got remove this building next. Flatten this out. And then I'll have all of that section to work with. All right, so it'd be 67. Broke 'em both. Am I okay with cobblestone being hidden? I'm gonna have to be. I've already like ruined this world, right? Digger's actually out of, yeah, Digger is in fact out of dirt. Know what that means? Go collect some more.
Well, looks like we're going to be having a blood moon break. Actually, I might take this as an opportunity to raid someone and be done streaming for the night. I've got a lot of that to clean up, and then I've got a lot of collecting I've got to do for the brick blast furnace. So let's see who's streaming GTNH. Table Corner still playing. See you guys later.